Good morning, friends. In previous class, we discussed about Python data types collections such as list, tuples, dictionaries, sets, their functions, predefined methods, and how to play with them. Now we will be discussing about Python operators. Which operators are defined in our coding, or you can say in Python? What are their categories? How we can help them in Python coding? Let us see. Now, these are the categories of Python operators, which are already made it. Arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators, assignment operators, bitwise operators, identity operators, and membership operators. These are the different categories which themselves includes multiple operators. Now we will be discussing about the first category, that is arithmetical operators. These are very simple, which you already know, which you have already studied in your school time. The first example is additional operator. What is that? Let us take two variables a and b. Now we will be trying to add these two using plus symbol, and the result is 35. That is very simple, simply understood by all. This is the first type of arithmetic operators, that is called addition. Then we have subtraction. Symbol is minus sign. Using it is very simple process. A minus we will get minus 11. If we try to write b minus a, then we will get 11. We can also store the result in another variable. How to do that? Suppose q is the r is the result, and it stores a value of a minus b. Then r will be equal to minus 11. This is how to store a result of two variables in a third variable. This was the subtraction. The next one is multiplication. Commenting it. Its symbol is stars asterisk sign. This is called asterisk, and the result is a multiplied by b, 276. You can also store that in any variable. A multiply b, this is the result, and the result is having value 276. The next operator is division. The division operator is having this symbol. This symbol. The result is 0 point something something. If we proceed b divided by a, then the result will be 1 point something something. To understand this in detail, we need to take small example which are very connected to our practical life. Suppose we take w as 13 and we take e as 5. Now we will try to divide w by e. This will give us 2.6. Value is decimal value having some fractional part. This is not a whole number. This is a fractional part, because 13 is not fully divided by 5. What if we want, the next question is, what if we want to get the full part as result? Here comes another operator in play, that is floor division. Floor division, the symbol is this. How to proceed this? Simply we will try to divide W by E using this operator. Floor division of W and E. The value will be 2. How this come? This is the output of W divided by E, but the result will be converted as a whole number between. We already know that 2, here comes 2.6, and then it here comes 3. So 2 points is something between 2 and 3. The result of this floor division will be this value 2. I think it should be understood by you. Let us take another example and understand this in very deep way. Suppose we are trying to divide 13 by 4. So we will divide in this way: 13 by 4, 4 3 are 12, remainder comes 1, then point, then 0, then 4 2s are 8, then 2, and there comes 0, then 4 5 are 20. This is the result of this. Now the floor division of this 13, floor division by 4, will be the whole part of this. Whole part means the number which is on the left of decimal point, means the result will be 3. This is the concept of floor division. The next operator comes in play here is modulo division. What is that? The modulo division is simply denoted by this symbol. What is that? Let us understand this in detail. When we are trying to divide 12 by 5, we will get result 2 here. Uh, Suppose we are trying having 32. Result here comes 2. How? This is the result of dividing 32 by 5, and the result will be the result of this operator will be the remainder of the division. If we are trying to divide 32 by 5, then the full output will be 6. 5 6 are 30. 5 multiply by 6 gives us 30. This is understood by all of us. But the 2 is the remainder. So this operator will give us the remainder of every division. Let us take example. In this case, we were trying to divide 4, and we will trying to divide 13 by 4. 13 by 4. Here comes 4 3 12, then 1, then point, and this is done. So this is the remainder of simple division of 13 by 4. So this is the result of 13 modular division by 4. Very simple concept. These were the arithmetic operators in Python. We have completed this topic today. In next class, we will be discussing about comparison operators. Students, in next class, we will be discussing about comparison operators. This is homework for you to explore the concept. Thank you.